Hi, I'm with Rod Dowes, publisher of the Siskiyou Daily News, which has been a part of our community for 150 years. Been through a few owners, a couple of location changes, but they remain intact and they are celebrating their 150th. And Rod, tell us about what's new. You're a part of the community, I mean a big part of this community, a lot of interaction, and this is where people go to get their news. But 150th, any plans?
Well, definitely, Pete. I mean, it's pretty exciting to have the Siskiyou Daily News having been published continuously as a newspaper under a few different names, a few different owners, as you'd mentioned, in our community. Certainly making us one of the older papers in the state of California, tracing our roots back to the Gold Rush era, obviously. A lot of new and exciting things continuing to perk along here at the Daily News. Everything from this year bringing on a new editor, Mike Slazewski, which is really a good fit for our paper and a good community partner. The employees here at the Daily News are very interactive with our community, and we'd certainly encourage that for them to continue to be involved in the community, either through civic organizations, athletics, or whatever organization they feel important, because a community newspaper truly is about the heartbeat of our community, as it is with every community, and so it's definitely a very exciting time for us. On the 150th end, definitely some plans throughout the year to help celebrate and really share this heritage. In our building currently we have well over 100 years worth of newspapers in our archives, and one of our plans this year is actually to start sharing a lot of those old copies and old pages with our community, as really it's kind of a documentation of the Yreka area and Siskiyou County as a whole, as it's progressed from its meager beginnings to the communities that we have in the county today.
Excellent. Well, I spend time with the Daily News every morning, because it is a source of if I'm looking for real stories about what's going on in our community, you guys are the first source. Not the grapevine, but the real thing. So this is an exciting time for the news, and I lovingly refer to it as a daily planet, just because you need a big planet on the top of your roof, I think. But happy to have you guys around, and wish you all the best on the 150th, and thanks for sharing your world with us. We like people to know what is happening, and it's easy to look at the paper and buy it out of the bin and not see all the effort that goes into it. And I think you've given us a pretty clear idea of what it takes to do this, and so thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Magenta, yellow, cyan, and black.
I see.
And so as it goes through each set of rollers, you get a particular color on it. If you look at the back here, you can see the magenta coming off. Here on the paper. And it goes back down and gets into the yellow. Runs across here, so when it's here, it has yellow and magenta both on it. And then it lays blue on top of that, and then black overlays everything. So that's the four-color process. The other units run black and white only.